much, now I'm swallowed.
Charlotte Holmes, a woman from Wichita, Kansas, had a life-altering experience in 2019 when her heart stopped for 11 minutes during a routine medical checkup after her blood pressure dangerously spiked. Clinically declared dead, Charlotte later described what she believed to be a glimpse of both heaven and hell, sparking widespread interest in her story. Charlotte recounted that during the time her heart had stopped, she felt herself looking down at her lifeless body as hospital staff tried to revive her. She described the moment as surreal, but what stood out most was her vivid experience of what she believed was heaven. "I could smell the most beautiful flowers I've ever smelled, and then I heard music," she shared. Upon opening her eyes, Charlotte immediately knew she was in heaven, a place she described as beyond human imagination in its beauty. She explained that the sensation of being there was unlike anything she had ever felt. She encountered angels who led her deeper into the afterlife, bringing a sense of pure joy and peace. "There's no fear. It's like pure joy when the angels take over," she explained, emphasizing how safe and content she felt. Charlotte also saw her deceased loved ones, including her parents, sister, and other family members, all of whom stood behind her, welcoming her to this new realm. A particularly emotional part of Charlotte's experience was when she encountered a toddler in heaven. Initially confused about who the child was, she soon realized, through a divine voice, that it was the child she had lost during pregnancy many years ago. The heavenly figure explained to her that children continue to grow in heaven, although time does not exist in the same way it does on earth. This revelation brought comfort to Charlotte, who had always wondered about the child she had lost. But Charlotte's journey was not limited to heaven. She claimed she was also given a brief, chilling glimpse into hell, a stark contrast to the beauty she had witnessed. She described hell as a place filled with horrific smells of rotten flesh and agonizing screams, something she found nearly unbearable after experiencing the serenity of heaven. "After seeing the beauty of heaven, the contrast to seeing hell is almost unbearable," she said. Charlotte believed that she was shown hell as a warning, stating that she was told to return to Earth and share her story, in hopes that people would change their ways to avoid such a fate. After her visit to hell, Charlotte felt herself being pulled back into her body. She made a full recovery and was discharged from the hospital 2 weeks later. Reflecting on the experience, Charlotte made a somber admission. "I felt the pain, where I hadn't felt pain before. I felt the sorrow, despite the sadness that came with returning to her physical body." She remained convinced that her experience offered hope. "People need hope," she said, stressing that her journey proved that heaven is real, more magnificent than anyone can imagine. Charlotte passed away in November 2023, at the age of 72, after suffering a heart attack. She is survived by her husband of 52 years, their daughter Crystal, and her grandchildren. Her story continues to inspire and comfort those who seek reassurance about the existence of an afterlife.